looking for the sorcerer Willow? I was told that once long ago you defeated the forces of evil.
You remind me of your mother.
My dear friend, I thought I could prevent all this. I was wrong.
My brother was abducted. The world needs you again. It needs your magic.
Follow me. We must go beyond the edge of our world, into the unknown.
Mr. Davis, bringing back Willow, does it fill you with more excitement, or was there more pressure and apprehension in coming back?
I mean, there was lots of excitement, but at the same time, that was loaded with some pressure. The pressure was in my mind. It was all of those fans who had really asked for a sequel for all these years and who had loved the original film. So I wanted to make sure that we did it justice and didn't spoil their memory of their beloved Willow.
Why do you think Willow has endured in the culture for so many years, 34 years?
I mean, firstly, I think because it was a George Lucas kind of creation. And if you look at all the work George has done, they've always been loaded with these very well-rounded characters we can all identify with in some way, and also a great story at the heart of it as well. Although it was decorated with amazing special effects, you know, much like Star Wars, these characters and the story are the heart of it and are very strong. So I think that's the thing that people latch onto. You know, something can look amazing, but if it's not got a heart and a story to it and good character, then it won't really excite or be remembered.
How is your character different this time around?
Well, for a start, he's older. He's a little more worldly. He's seen the good and the bad in life and has been affected by that quite a bit. And now has a responsibility beyond his means almost. So there's a lot of pressure on Willow when we find him in this series.
Val's Madmartigan is part of this. His spirit is there. He's mentioned in the early episodes that I've seen. Was there any talk of trying to bring Val back? Did you reach out to him? How did that all shake out?
Well, Val and I have been in touch since the finish on the movie. We became friends while filming, and we kept in touch ever since. And I will tell you, not a day went by on the filming of the series that I didn't think about Val and how I'd love to have had him part of the series. But sadly, things didn't work out on this occasion. But you know, his spirit, as you say, is very much part of the series. And there's many mentions of Madmartigan, particularly as we get towards the end of the series. You'll have to kind of watch this space, basically. But yeah, Val has always been a huge supporter of Willow, and throughout the years has always wanted to do a sequel. He once suggested me and him went to New Zealand with a video camera and shot some scenes to send to George to see if it inspired him.
There's a youthful innocence to this show that carries over from the films, but it's also got some real darkness in the early episodes that I've seen. Warwick, how dark will things get, and how did you grow this up for maybe a little bit more of a grown-up audience?
Well, yeah, throughout the series, I mean, it does progressively get darker. There's some quite dark moments in it, and I think that's always important that you have light and shade, because then the two things contrast. The light seems brighter and the dark moments seem darker. But there's always contrasted with humor and warmth as well. So yeah, it does get dark, but I think it's important, you know, it's to the right degree though. You know, audiences now are used to kind of, you know, being treated to every aspect of emotion and the drama in any particular series. So we felt that to tell this story, we had to go to those places.
Trolls. I'm so miffed.
We have to hurry.
How will you defeat us?
Same as last time. With my friends.